found her, and then he seemed to get Netflix along, and then his wife shows up, and I mean, actually, Paula, that's pretty bad form, isn't it? Because once Meghan's there, it's not about Centre Bali anymore.
Oh, goodness me, Jeremy. Even your comment, and then his wife shows up. I mean, come on, guys. When are we going to get over Meghan? It's his wife. It's fine for her to be at events like this. It's fine for her to support her husband. And I have to say, I did wonder, with a roll of my eyes, how long it was going to take for Meghan to be somehow embroiled in this. I mean, when the inevitable asteroid hits the planet, we know who's going to be to blame for that as well, don't we?
Helen's in Middlesbrough. Helen, do you...
Welcome, royal watchers and enthusiasts, to a debate with a twist. Our stage is set, our players primed. On one side, we have Paula Rhone-Adrien, a beacon of brilliance in the realm of family law, known to many as the family law guru-uck. On the other, we find Jeremy Vine, a man whose opinions often stir controversy and invite challenge, particularly when it comes to Meghan Sussex. Our story begins with an event, not just any event, but one that holds a special place in Prince Harry's heart, the Centre Bali polo charity match. Now, one might assume that at such an occasion, the presence of a loving and supportive wife would be not just welcomed, but expected. Yet, Jeremy Vine would beg to differ. In a twist of logic that has left many scratching their heads, Vine has suggested that Meghan's attendance was somehow inappropriate, a notion that reeks of the toxic royalist microaggressions that have been part of Meghan's narrative since 2018. It's almost comedic how the same man would likely be singing praises if the Duchess in question were Kate Middleton. The double standards are as clear as day, but fear not, for Paula Rhone-Adrien is here to restore balance. Known for her sharp wit and unyielding stance against bias, Paula steps into the ring, ready to dismantle Vine's audacious claims. She stands as a voice for Meghan, a voice that refuses to be silenced by the likes of Vine. This isn't just about a charity match or a wife supporting her husband. This is about respect, about fairness, about standing up against a narrative that seeks to undermine and erase. And in this battle of words, Paula Rhone-Adrien is a force to be reckoned with. As we delve into this heated debate, one might wonder, whose side will you take? Jeremy Vine, known for his controversial takes, has yet again stirred the pot. This time, his target was none other than the admirable Meghan Sussex. Vine, in an audacious display of disrespect, suggested that Meghan's presence at the Centre Bali polo charity match was somehow bad. It's a baffling claim, considering her attendance was in support of her husband, Prince Harry, and the cause close to his heart. Vine's argument is steeped in the same toxic microaggressions that have relentlessly shadowed Meghan since she joined the royal family in 2018. It's a narrative that's all too familiar, where Meghan's every action is scrutinized and criticized, while the same behaviors in others are praised and admired. One cannot help but notice the glaring hypocrisy. If Kate Middleton were in Meghan's place, supporting her husband at a charity event, the headlines would undoubtedly be singing her praises. Yet, when it's Meghan Sussex showing her support, they lose their minds. It's clear that the real agenda here is not about who should or should not attend charity events. It's about wanting Meghan silenced and erased. It's about denying her the right to stand by her husband's side, especially for a cause so dear to him. It's about stripping her of her rightful place within the royal family. Vine's hostility towards Meghan is undeniable. His words are a testament to a bias that is as unfair as it is unbecoming. But thankfully, voices like Paula Rhone-Adrien's are there to counterbalance this prejudice. Rhone-Adrien, the brilliant family law guru-uck, has taken a stand against Vine's bias and his disrespectful notion. But as we know, every story has two sides, and Paula Rhone-Adrien is here to present the other. She is the voice of reason in this sea of unfounded criticism, and her words serve as a powerful rebuttal to Vine's absurd claims. Her masterclass in shutting down Vine's nonsense is a testament to her intellect and strength. For this, she deserves nothing but praise. Enter Paula Rhone-Adrien, a beacon of reason amidst the controversy. With a commanding presence, Paula steps up to counter Jeremy Vine's unfounded claims, wielding her expertise as a well-honed sword to cut through his bias. As Paula takes the floor, she does so with a calm, composed demeanor, a stark contrast to the vitriol and prejudice spewed by Vine. She doesn't mince words, pointing out the absurdity of his assertion that Meghan's presence at the Centre Bali polo charity match was somehow inappropriate. Paula's rebuttal isn't just a defense of Meghan, it's a takedown of Vine's flawed logic and unfounded bias. What's particularly striking about Paula's response is how she navigates the intricate layers of Vine's argument, dismantling each point with precision and grace. She counters his claim that Meghan's support for her husband is somehow detrimental, highlighting the glaring double standard at play. Had it been Kate Middleton at the charity match, Paula points out, the narrative would have been entirely different, with the focus on her presence rather than the actual cause. This isn't just about a charity match, Paula insists. This is about a woman's right to stand by her husband, to support him in a cause close to his heart. Meghan is Harry's wife, and as such, she has every right to be there, to cheer him on, to be his rock. Vine's attempt to deny her this is nothing short of an attempt to silence and erase her. Paula's rebuttal is a masterclass in standing firm against bias. She doesn't let Vine's prejudice go unchallenged, calling him out for his blatant disrespect towards Meghan Sussex. Her words are a powerful reminder that we must not let such toxic narratives go unchecked, that we must stand up against bias wherever we see it. Paula's masterclass in debate is a sight to behold. But what does this mean for Meghan Sussex? With voices like Paula's refusing to let bias slide, it means that Meghan's place by Harry's side, both in their personal life and in their charitable endeavours, is secure. And that's a win not just for Meghan, but for all women everywhere. Despite Paula's powerful rebuttal, the bias against Meghan Sussex persists. The ongoing negativity is a testament to the deep-seated bias that exists, with Jeremy Vine's views serving as a prime example. The sheer audacity of suggesting that Meghan's presence at her own husband's event is somehow detrimental is not only absurd, but also smacks of a rather unhealthy obsession to undermine her at every turn. Yet in the face of such relentless negativity, voices like Paula's are rising, defending Meghan and challenging the skewed narratives. Paula Rhone-Adrien's masterclass has shown us the importance of questioning these narratives, of standing up to unnecessary criticism, and of defending the rights of individuals to support their loved ones in public, irrespective of their royal status. And so the debate rages on, but Paula Rhone-Adrien's masterclass has given us much to consider. Until next time, remember to question narratives and seek the truth.